podcast. Just a couple of dudes down from the Miami area coming together to talk everything gaming. On today, we got a nice little special episode. We're going to be covering our predictions for the Game Awards coming up next week on December 7th. So I'm joined here by my boys, Chris and BJ. What's good with you guys? What's going on?
What's going on, fellas? Excited for this episode. Let's make our predictions and let's see. Hopefully, Starfield will win Game of the Year.
Oh my god, dude. He started off already. Oh, I love it.
A boy can dream.
I'm right there with Chris, man.
Right?
Yeah. Nah, man. Everything's good. I'm chilling, bro. I'm excited to get into this.
Awesome. Well, without further ado, we actually talked last time about how BJ had an idea of we'll talk about or we'll vote for the game that we believe is going to win, and then we'll drop our opinion on the one that we would like to have won, and do a little point system and see who wins come next week. So take it away, BJ. Let's hit it.
All right, guys. We're going to start with best esports game. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of the genre or platform. Chris, who do you think is going to take this category, best esports game?
I think it's going to be Dota 2, but I really want Counter-Strike 2 to win. That's my prediction, but I think it's going to be Dota 2 is going to win this category.
Oh, wow.
Jay? How about you, Jay?
To me, it was close between League of Legends and Dota, so I'm going to go with League of Legends as winning it, but I, too, would like to see Counter-Strike 2 win this one.
Okay. Damn, I did not expect this from y'all. I'm going to go League of Legends. It's the one I've heard the most about. I don't really follow esports. But I want Dota 2 to win.
Wow.
Dota 2 is cool. But I think League of Legends is going to take it.
We're off to a very good start. I like it.
So,
all right.
I know, right? Moving on. Content Creator of the Year. For a streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community in 2023. Fellas, full disclaimer, I know none of these people. So, Chris.
Same.
Content Creator of the Year.
The only one I've ever... The only one I ever really heard of is Quackity, so I'm going to go with Quackity, man. That's the only one I know in this category. The guys I follow on Twitch, I don't see these guys on here.
Is that going to be a think and want?
Yeah, I think it's going to be him.
And who do you want?
Let it be Quackity. That's the only one I
know. All right. Let's go, Jay.
Yeah, I'm going to do the people make games, the ones that I think is going to win. And yeah, I want them to win too. So double up right there. Let's see what happens. This could be big points.
I was thinking
it could be big points.
Vice City Gamerz, people make games. But now I'm going to be different just because I'm not going to follow you. Even though you stole my pick. Now, I really don't know. Iron Mouse sounds dope as fuck. So I'll double down on Iron Mouse. Most anticipated game. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably... Did I say that right?
That's a made-up ass word.
Yeah.
I've never seen that word in my life.
Jeff Keighley
demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. The nominees are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think I know Jay's pick. Hades 2. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Star Wars Outlaws or Tekken 8? Let's go. Chris, most anticipated game.
All right, so this one, most anticipated game is going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh.
But I wanted Hades 2 to win because Hades 1 was off the chain. So I would like to see Hades 2 up there. But, you know, so I think Final Fantasy VII is going to be the winner of this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Regardless.
Demonstrably.
Yeah.
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 It's hard to say. I think, Jay, can I nominate for you, bro?
Do it.
Final Fantasy VII, dog. Come on, man.
And
Final Fantasy VII.
yeah, I would love to give some love to Hades too because I know it's a big deal. I haven't played it, but I know it's a big deal. And Like a Dragon, I know that Like a Dragon has been around for a bit and it's getting a lot of attention, and I love that I love that for them. But I can't not say Final Fantasy VII twice because I feel it. I think it's it.
I know.
So big points.
I know. One day you gotta show everybody the Final Fantasy tattoo you have on your left butt cheek.
Oh hell yeah!
Hey, it'll boost them likes up, bro.
It's a meteor.
Yeah, I know.
We'll leave it.
All right.
It's a meteor.
Dude, I'm conflicted because Star Wars is a big deal. It's like a big deal worldwide.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know. There's a lot of geeks voting. I don't even know who's voting. I don't know if we're voting, if people are voting. But Star Wars is a pretty big deal. But then again, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a huge deal.
Yeah.
But Star Wars is like one of the biggest IPs on the planet. And Outlaws look pretty dope to me.
Yeah.
Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth looks mad goofy. But cool at the same time. The graphics are off the chain.
Yeah.
My heart lies with Hades. Damn. It's gonna be Final Fantasy, bro.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know if I play to win or if I just play to be different than y'all. Make it interesting.
Play to win so you don't have any excuses later when you get smoked.
Oh no. All right. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is my think, and Hades 2 is my heart. I want Hades 2 to win. That game is so awesome. Moving on. This one's going to be tough. Best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. And we ain't talking about books. Castlevania Nocturnal, Gran Turismo, The Last of Us, Super Mario Bros. The movie, or Twisted Metal. Chris,
all right, so here we
best
go.
adaptation.
So for me, the best adaptation, Last of Us, sir. The Last of Us. That's my pick. I'm doubling down on that.
Over Super Mario, bro?
I know the Nintendo fanboys are going to... Yeah, come on, man. Last of Us was amazing, dude. That was great. Game of Thrones, like, potential freaking series.
Man, it was missing
amazing.
One episode, bro. It would be a 10 for me if they had just put one episode before the last that had that underground subway big battle thing. But whatever, it's all good. It's still like 9.5.
Right. Yeah, but the last episode was crazy. The last episode was awesome, dude. I mean,
but I feel like they kind of rushed to it so quick. I absolutely loved it. That a lot of people were sitting there like, what the hell? But maybe one more episode would have really. I don't know. I'm glad to hear though that you liked it that much. I hope everybody does.
I love.
Yeah, he said like Game of Thrones type.
Yeah,
bro, that's big praise.
But listen, I mean, I like Super Mario Brothers. The movie was great, but The Last of Us is
but Game of Thrones
is a winner for me.
Man, that was serious.
I can't wait to see like what's going to happen in season 2.
Hell yeah! So what's your votes? Last of Us was the one you think's going to win, and
Chris doubled down.
I know.
Oh, you doubled down.
I doubled down on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right. So I as much as I love The Last of Us, love it, and I think they really knocked it out of the park. I think that Super Mario is going to win, and in my heart, The Last of Us is the one that I would want to win. And a huge shout out to um, Twisted Metal. I wish it would have been a little better, and it would have been nice to be a
Yeah.
little bit more competitive. And I haven't seen Castlevania Nocturne, but the first four seasons of the Castlevania show were badass. So, anyways,
Right.
that's it.
Okay. So the Super Mario Bros. And then The Last of Us is the one.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna be a little bit different than y'all.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo was such a heartfelt story, man. But
It was
Oh,
a
you
good. It
watched
was a
it?
good damn movie. It was great.
nah,
Yeah, it was great.
I haven't seen it, but I heard.
No, it was great. I watched it. It was awesome.
Nah,
Forza should be on there. I'm just saying.
I've actually seen everything here but Gran Turismo. But I wouldn't think Gran Turismo's it. The thing I've heard the most about, the most praise, was The Last of Us. Critically acclaimed. They did such a great job. Halo should have been this if they listened to the lore and they respected where it came from.
Yes.
So, The Last of Us, I think, is going to take it, even though Super Mario Bros. Is like worldwide. And what I want to win is that Castlevania Nocturne. Now, that
Awesome.
Castlevania on Netflix is dope. Super dope. Moving on. Best multiplayer.
Best multiplayer.
For outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform. Nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Best multiplayer. What do you think?
All right, you ready for this one?
Send it.
Baldur's Gate,
Oh
100%.
my god, Baldur's Gate starting already.
Baldur's Gate's going to take this one. Baldur's Gate already.
Already?
Yeah, they're going to sweep. Watch Baldur's Gate sweep every category they're in.
Oh my god.
I'll be surprised. And then for like my heart of hearts, Street Fighter 6, but it's going to be Baldur's Gate.
Damn, bro.
Man,
And don't get me wrong, I play Party Animals because Benny and I play it a lot. We enjoy Party Animals. It's fun, but it's not at the level that Baldur's Gate and Street
It's
Fighter
not
6.
Baldur's Gate. You could be honest.
Right. Yeah, it's not Baldur's Gate. But it's fun. It's a fun little game. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know what
But
the
I think Baldur's Gate's going to take it.
I don't know what the multiplayer is like on Baldur's Gate, but I am familiar with Diablo, and Mario is cool and all that. I, I, other than completing the levels together, I don't know that it's like a big party per se. Um, there's gonna be a kind of a curveball coming from me, but I'm gonna have to say that I think Diablo's gonna win it. And out of all of these, I kind of want Diablo to win it too. So
Yeah, really?
yeah,
Okay.
I got nostalgia for Diablo 1 and 2.
Mm.
I haven't played 4 yet, but if it's anything like the previous ones, I think that's the most fun. I don't know. Let's see.
Mm.
See what happens.
I hope you're wrong.
I don't. If I can reach through the screen, I'll give you a hug, Jay, because I'm going the exact same thing.
Damn, son.
Yep. Diablo 4
Damn, sellouts.
is going to be the. What other multiplayer are we talking about, guys? Street Fighter 6 is a fighting game. Like, literally, you versus Jay, and that's it.
That's right. Multiplayer.
Yeah, exactly. And then Super Mario Bros. I'm pretty sure is one screen, just two people jumping or whatever.
It's up to 4 players, but
Right.
still, yeah. It's
Yeah,
4 people
but
jumping around.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the same screen, and Diablo's like everybody's in there like duking that shit out, taking shit out. I think
If it comes to
Diablo's
Game
gonna
Pass, we're
take.
gonna have to jump
That's
on
the same
it.
thing with
I
Baldur's
think
Gate, though.
honestly, I think this is the only category Diablo can win.
when it comes to
You
Game
think so?
Pass, we need to jump on that and play together. It's gonna be awesome.
Yep.
All right. Diablo double down for Jay and me, and then
All right.
Chris got Baldur's Gate 3, and then Street Fighter 6. Right?
And Street Fighter.
Let's
Yep.
go. See this. I don't agree with this.
It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight.
Best sports / racing for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing games. Didn't you just contradict yourself, VGA? God damn it.
Come on, Jeff.
Jeff need to do better. EA Sports FC 24, F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, and the Crew Motorfest. Best sports / racing game. Chris, you think and want.
This is gonna go towards. This is gonna go towards that Xbox tax. Watch.
Oh,
This is gonna be the Crew. The Crew's gonna win this one, just because they want Forza to win.
oh you think so?
This is
The Crew.
this is where they throw
yeah,
nah,
I bet
this
you.
is where they throw Xbox.
I
a
bet
bone.
you. Listen.
Watch.
No. They're gonna double down on that Xbox tax and give it to the Crew motor. Yeah, I
This
bet
is
you.
where they throw
So,
Xbox a bone. Watch.
so yeah, the Crew's gonna win. The Crew's gonna win, but I want Forza to win because I love Forza. I'm having a great time with Forza. Not everybody is, but I enjoy
Well, I
it.
think Chris is going to get 10 points at least. But this is where they say that they're not biased because Xbox won a category. Think about that. The one category.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
There's no way that anybody
bro.
even got a chance on Forza Motorsport right here. Unless you're talking about EA Sports FC, which is the new FIFA, by the way. They went away from FIFA, but that's FIFA. So they don't have the name FIFA. They dropped that shit because it was so hard to work for FIFA. Or with
Right.
FIFA, I should say. So
Yeah.
that is a worldwide game. That is the only one that comes close in
Right.
any of these categories. But Forza
That'd
is
be
like ahead
awesome.
of the curve on every time Forza drops.
But hang on.
Right.
But best sports racing game. Okay, I see. All right.
Yeah, they combine the
They put
categories.
a soccer game with 4 racing games. Yeah, they put a soccer game with 4 racing games.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that makes you think, hey, does that one soccer game? You know what I'm saying? They put it there for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, it might take it. It might take it. You know what? Too bad I can't split votes because I would honestly.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have a
To me,
switch.
between no, it'd be between the Crew and EA, the FC 24. I think that'll be one of the winners. But I think the Crew Fest is still going to take it because they're going to tax Forza. They're going to tax it.
All right.
All right.
Now, if it was Gran Turismo up there, Gran
Yeah,
Turismo would
because
take
Sony
it
pays these people,
against Forza.
right, Jay?
That's right.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were in another chat.
I signed an NDA. I'm not allowed to speak on that.
All right,
So
we got Chris. What's up, Jay?
so
What are your picks?
man, there's been first of all, the new FIFA is FIFA, so maybe it'll clean house, but whatever, I don't care. And then F1 has been there's been a lot of attention around the IndyCar
Codemaster.
racing, yeah, big time. So I think that the one that's gonna win it, and I think this one's actually gonna be close because of that whole throwing in soccer into it, and yeah, I think it's gonna be close, but I'm still gonna put my money on Forza winning it. And as much as I wanna at least give a nod to Motorfest, I I kind of want Forza to win because I kind of think they deserve it. So yeah, I'm putting Forza. I'm probably gonna lose at least 10, but I'll go with that.
Yeah,
Hot Wheels
I'm
looks like
trying to
fun.
think.
Okay.
That's the only one I haven't seen any gameplay on.
Hot
Yeah.
Wheels.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's all right.
And Hot Wheels
Looks
is
like
like
fun.
world renowned collectors and stuff like that too. But I doubt it's gonna be like a critically
Yeah.
acclaimed game. Um, Sports, bro. I'm an Argentina fan. They won the World Cup. This side of the world exploded when that happened. But I think they're gonna give it to Forza, and I want Forza to win. I think Forza deserves it. Turn 10 is amazing. So I'm gonna go with Jay. I'm gonna double down. Moving on. Best sim slash strategy. Best game focused on real
Ooh.
time or turn based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform.
Hmm.
I love how they have to say irrespective of platform on everything, so they're not biased.
Oh, there's the winner at the bottom.
Here you go.
Is
I
that
mean,
Nom-
Nintendo wins. Nintendo wins either way because it has three nominations on this category, right?
oh yeah, you don't agree with that.
But
Oh,
yeah, yeah, no,
let me
but
get
whatever.
into it.
I don't agree with it when it comes to game of the year. I don't agree when it comes to game of the year. That's what I don't agree with it. Every other category,
You
I'm
got to
cool with
keep
it.
that same energy for all the categories,
You know,
bro.
no, no, no,
Nominees
not the
are
same.
Advance
My game of the
Wars 1 and 2, Reboot Camp, Cities, Skylines 2, Company of Heroes 3, Whoop Whoop, Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4. Jay, what it do? I mean, I'm sorry,
ready?
Chris. Let's go.
No, whatever.
No,
Go
no,
ahead,
no.
Jake.
My
Do
bad.
you think?
I messed up.
Do you
We in the order here, man.
oh, okay. I'll go first. Uh, Here we go. Pikmin 4 will win this category,
Oof.
followed by Company of Heroes.
So
So I'm not doubling
you
down on
want
this one either.
Company Heroes to win?
Company of Heroes. Yeah, of course. That's my kind of genre, like that military strategy kind of game. But I think Pink. Was it Pikmin?
Pikmin
Pikmin
4,
4?
yeah.
Pikmin. There you go. Yeah. Irregardless, yeah. Pikmin 4 will win.
I think Pikmin 4 is gonna win for sure. And the one that I would like to see win would have to be Advance War. I know that it was a real cool retro game on the Game Boy Advance that everybody really wanted to come back. And I know they went through some stuff that had to get delayed because of stuff going on around the world and all that. And everybody finally got it. So I think that would be my little underdog that I would like to see win. But I think Pikmin for sure is winning it. Apparently, not only
Yeah.
was it like highly anticipated, but it followed through. It did good. Apparently, it's a good game. So yeah, I think that's it.
There's no doubt in my mind Pikmin 4 is going to take this. And
Things we thought we'd never be saying a couple months ago.
I'm kind of torn because I love Fire Emblem. But yeah, I'm going to go Pikmin 4 and Fire Emblem. But Advance Wars is dope. Really dope. All right. Best Family. For the best game
Oh
appropriate for
boy.
family play, irrespective of genre or platform, nominees are Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, let's go, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Chris, best family.
No, you know who's gonna win this category. We know it. We know it, bro. We know it's gonna be Mario. It's like there's no doubt it's gonna be Mario. Um, but yeah, I double down on Mario today. It deserves it. It's a good family game. It's fun. Everybody's gonna enjoy it. You know. So Mario it is, man.
All right.
Even though Party Animals was a fun game, but I think Mario will take it.
So
Jay?
I think Mario is gonna win it for sure. I recently saw a little bit of Disney's Illusion Island, and I actually like what I saw. I might have to look into that one. That looks like a really pretty cool game. But the one that I would like to see win, gonna throw you guys a little curveball here. Sonic Superstars. I feel like they kind of went back to their roots and
Yeah.
made a game that, it maybe is not going to get the high acclaim that it should because it looks kind of old school and everything. But for the old school fans, the retro fans, I feel like they really sold it. So yeah, Mario's the one I think is going to win, but I would love to see Sonic win. I'm sacrificing some points here because I don't think it's going to win.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat though. I think Mario is gonna take it, but I want Sonic Superstars to win. I've always loved Sonic. Shit, I got Sonic right here next to me. I got a
The the only way that's the only way that Mario doesn't take it if it was made by Microsoft. If Microsoft made Mario, it would lose.
Hey, yeah.
oh man, it's funny. But I don't think he's lying, yo. Uh, Chris speak facts. All right, so Chris Super Mario Bros. Double, and then Jay and I Super Mario Bros. And then Sonic. I'm a Luigi. Number one.
Hell yeah.
Best fighting game.
Here we
Oh,
go.
this is my category right
Oh
here.
shit. For the best game designed primarily around head-to-head combat. Touching tips action right here. Nominees are God of Rock, Mortal Kombat
Wow.
1. Yeah, exactly. God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6. Best fighting game. What's up?
The GOAT is going to take it.
Oh,
The GOAT's going
time
to take
out.
it. Street Fighter 6. Street
Sound
Fighter
like a
6.
double to me.
Street Fighter 6 is going to take.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah, double to me. Yeah. I mean, I love Mortal
You
Kombat. Don't
talking
get me
about
wrong. I play
NetherRealm,
the hell
bro?
out of it.
All I heard was the
But,
story of Straight Fire. Yeah, I
oh, it
heard
is. It
way
is. It is.
more
It is.
about
It
Mortal
is.
Kombat
But,
than Street Fighter this year.
mm, but hardcore fighters, you know who they go for. I mean, Street Fighter 6 has been an evil for years now. Come on now.
It's the Clash of Titans, man.
Street Fighter, yeah, it's a clash. It is. And much as I love Mortal Kombat, I love Street Fighter even more.
Yeah.
I think Street Fighter is going to take it. I think I'm being a little biased, but whatever. But I think Street Fighter is going to take
All
it.
right. All right. Another
Man,
double for Chris.
I think it's tight.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be tight between Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, as it should be, because
Mm.
30, 35 years ago they were going toe to toe, and here we are. So I think that Mortal Kombat's going to win it, mainly because I've just seen so much more activity around it, and it's kind of like been at the forefront when it comes to like the story and the fatalities and additional characters and the cameos and everything. Um, and it's funny because I think the Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, I heard a lot of good things that they really fine tuned the combat and everything. So as much as I would love for them to get some credit and everything, I think that Mortal Kombat's gonna win it. And as much as I do love Mortal Kombat, I feel like I want to give my support to Street Fighter. So I think Mortal Kombat's gonna win, but I'd like to see Street Fighter win too.
Okay. Okay. Back in the day, I thought Mortal Kombat was the most fire fighting game on the planet when they first started. And then a little game called Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting came out. And I was like, damn, this is fire. But nowadays, I think NetherRealm got it. I think they're the fighting king. And I'm feeling like Mortal Kombat
I
1.
hope you're wrong.
Dude, where else can you fight RoboCop versus Terminator?
I know. And Justice 2, they included the Ninja Turtles in that jam.
Bring it back.
Omni-Man is fire too on Mortal Kombat.
Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Like they doing so much more with it, in my opinion.
Nah, bro.
I mean, the art design for Street Fighter 6 looks dope. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
But
sure
I
does.
think story wise and mechanics wise, I think Mortal Kombat 1 takes this. But I want Street Fighter 6 to get some love. So what I think is gonna win is MK1. Street Fighter 6 is gonna be my want.
We're twinning on a lot of this stuff.
I know, right? Look, bro, look.
Mm.
If we get blown out by Chris,
I'm gonna sweep y'all.
oh shit. Let's go. I think this is
Oh,
where we all
man.
resonate right here.
Oh man.
Best
Man, no.
RPG for the best game
Oh,
design with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. Categories are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16,
Yep.
Liza P,
man, what a tough
Sea of
category.
Stars, and the giant
Oh.
Starfield.
This is gonna be a deep one. This is probably gonna be almost as competitive as Game
Oh
of the Year,
man.
at least with
Yeah.
us.
Oh.
Best RPG is like, whoa,
Oh.
this is stacked right now.
This is gonna. This is gonna break my heart because one of my favorite games is on there right now. One of my one of the best games that I played in a while that's on there right now. And then of course there's Starfield. This is gonna break my heart, man. But who's gonna take it? And I hate to say it, man, because I really want
Baldur's Gate.
Starfield to take it. Baldur's Gate's gonna take it, man. But watch it, bro. I'm telling you, man. I mean, I hope that Starfield takes it.
You think they're gonna tax
Or
this
Sea
one?
of Stars. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, bro. You'll see, bro. I think Baldur's Gate's gonna, because Baldur's Gate has been getting so many
Baldur's
reviews,
Gate
man.
doesn't
Like,
belong to us, by the way.
it's just
Came out on y'all first. You might as well take
no,
it.
it doesn't. Yeah,
Along with the Final Fantasy.
but I really think Baldur's Gate's gonna take it.
Okay.
And for close second, I'm gonna put a tie between Sea of Stars and Starfield, man. Because I love Sea of
How you
Stars.
gonna
You know
put
how
a
much I
tie,
love Sea of
bro?
Stars. That's one of my favorites. Because I can't leave Sea of Stars out, man.
So
You
don't
gotta
leave
go
it
with your
out,
heart,
though.
bro.
You
Can't leave
gotta
Sea of Stars
put
out.
your
And
heart.
So I think it's gonna be.
You gotta lay it out on the table, man.
gonna-
Show us the Chris.
no,
show your
think of all
emotional
the-
side. Bro.
Hey, Sea of Stars.
Yeah, bro. Nothing at all against Starfield, man. But bro, what you felt with Sea of Stars, yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That was big, yeah.
Okay. So man, this is a complicated one right here, man. I'm gonna come out right now and say that I think Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna win. I think it. I've heard so much about what they've done with all the possibilities, all the options and selections, and so many ways to approach a situation and the characters. It just sounds like the perfect game almost. So I'm gonna leave that there. I think that one is gonna win it for sure. Now, Final Fantasy is has a huge place in my heart and in my freaking history since I could remember. So I would love and man, I feel like on any other year it would be FF16 all day every day, but I don't think it has a shot. Liza P, I've heard a lot of great things about it, but I'm good. And Sea of Stars and Starfield. I know Starfield has that Bethesda formula, and I love Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Skyrim. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But I gotta say, Sea of Stars is the one that in a perfect world, I wish that that would just pull off a major upset because Sabotage Studios blew it out of the water, man. It was so good. I mean, for it's good for an RPG fan. It's good for somebody just getting into RPGs. Just even if you just want to enjoy the ride and enjoy a story, it was just so damn good. So I think Baldur's Gate 3 is going to win it, but I would love for Sea of Stars to win it.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm gonna start off by saying
You know he's
Final
gonna say
Fantasy
Starfield.
16 shouldn't be here, bro. But that's for another time. Um, and I have a feeling that Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna start running from this point on. Bro, Starfield and Sea of Stars, two of the best games I played in a long time. And Starfield does not deserve the hate that it's getting. Feel like if Bethesda was still independent, Starfield would be up here in multiple categories. Let me just say that.
Hot take.
I know so.
You're
Fuck,
probably right.
man. Fuck. And I have a feeling that BG3 is going to come up later. And if it's one of the best games out there, then it's got to be one of the best RPGs, right? All right. This is what we're going to do. Fuck politics. I'm going to pick Starfield and then Sea of Stars as my one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
There you go.
different. I'm going to
All
go
right.
different.
Hey, nice.
Uh,
Nice. Nice.
damn. I'm going to move on before you.
Hey, if you lose
Xbox.
by 10 points,
You're
we're
gonna
going
lose
to
those
just call it
points.
even.
Oh, man. Best action and adventure game, or best action slash adventure game. For the best action slash adventure game, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. I don't know why they didn't just
Puzzle
divide it
solving.
into two categories. Actually, I think
Right.
this should be best adventure game because I believe best action has already got its own. Yeah, best action game is next. No. Best action slash adventure nominees are
Okay.
Alan Wake 2, Spider Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Chris, best action slash
Huh, huh,
adventure.
huh, huh. This one will be taken by The Legend of Zelda
Oh, I
Tears
thought
of
you were going to
Kingdom.
say Resident Evil 4, boy.
No, no. I'm just trying to play. I'm just trying to play it
No
smart.
way.
Resident Evil for
There's
boo. Yeah, I think The Legend of Zelda, and I think a close second will be Alan Wake. Alan Wake will be a
Is
close
Alan Wake
second
the
to
one you
that.
want to win, or
I'm leaving.
It,
No. Actually, you know what? No, I like to. I like to see Star Wars Jedi win.
yeah?
I really enjoy that game. Yeah, but I think Legend of Zelda is going to take it.
All right. All right.
Once again, we going against the original goat. Nintendo.
Yeah, I
so?
guess.
So
Let's see. They talk about traversal too, which is funny because
I know, right?
Spider-Man and Zelda, yeah, they're Spider-Man and Zelda are like the epitome of interesting traversal mechanics. But who's gonna win it? I think Zelda's gonna win it. I think I don't see a world where Zelda doesn't win it. Because Zelda and Spider-Man are kind of, I mean, they're great games, they're new and all that, but they are kind of doing the same thing, sort of, mostly. Um, but so I'm gonna go with Zelda as winning it, and the one that I would like to see win it, man, I would love to find a way to give Resident Evil 4 some love, but I gotta go with Spider-Man 2 as the one that I would like to see win it.
Yeah, interesting.
I love what they did with Resident Evil 4, but it's kind of out of place.
This is where I find, damn man, there's so many things wrong with this damn award show, man. Action and adventure are two different things. Nobody does action better than Spider-Man. Nobody. But adventure, Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda is the best adventure game. So it's like, what are we talking about here? Best action
Yeah.
slash adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Puzzle solving in Spider-Man and Zelda are one and the same in that sense. They do all of them.
Mhm.
Alan Wake
Yeah,
2 is pretty linear. I don't think it's, you know, I don't know. Resident Evil 4? What puzzles are you solving?
well,
What?
Resident Evil is known for its puzzles. It's got some good stuff in there.
But like traversal and everything?
Traversal, no. Your traversal is going to be pretty basic. Resident Evil. I mean, it's not tank controls, but um, traversal wise, not really anything there. It does have its puzzles, but so does Zelda.
Yeah, but like nothing compared to Zelda and Spider-Man. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
It's
I
like
agree.
it's not known for,
Yeah, I agree.
bro.
They should have a horror category, maybe.
This is what I'm saying, man. They messing me up with this action slash adventure. Because action, I pick Spider-Man all day, but adventure, it's Zelda. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna double down. Tears of the Kingdom. But there's
Yep.
nobody that does fucking action like Spider-Man, bro.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Spider Man gets nominated later on
Yeah,
again. Don't
but
worry about
that's
it.
not gonna work out for me. I think this is the only category Spider-Man takes or has a chance.
Well,
Ah, yeah,
Spider-Man
yeah.
should be your want, right?
I don't know. I love them both. Tears of the Kingdom to me is like probably the best game I've ever played in my life, man.
Damn, I gotta hurry up on it.
I think that shit was really good. And I feel like it's a lot bigger than Spider Man was, or any game for that matter this year. I feel like Legend. Alright. Legend of Zelda was everywhere. I'm going to double down on it and just move on before I change my vote. See? Best action
There
game.
we go.
This is what I'm talking
All
about.
right.
Okay. Best
Here we
All
go.
action
right.
game for the
So,
best
so
game in the action genre focused primarily on combat. Nominees are Armored Core
there you
4,
go.
Fires of Rubicon. I'm sorry, 6, right? Armored Core 6,
Yeah,
Fires of
6.
Rubicon, Dead Island 2,
Yeah.
Ghost Runner
Yeah.
2, Hi Fi Rush, and The Remnant 2.
Spider-Man should be here for sure.
So this is where Bethesda gets thrown a bone, and I think Hi-Fi Rush should take it. Hi-Fi Rush would take it, and yeah, I'll double down on Hi-Fi Rush. Remnant 2, I heard is a great game. I haven't tried it out yet, which I will this weekend. Actually, I downloaded it, but I think Hi-Fi Rush is going to take it, man. This is they got to throw Bethesda a bone in here, and this is what they're going to do instead of giving it to Starfield.
Okay.
So I think Armored Core 6 is gonna win
Yep.
it because I know that the Armored Core fans have been around, and this game was kind of highly anticipated. And then when it came in, people were happy with the controls and the combat and everything. And this is a combat genre, so I think that one's gonna win. And the one that I would like to see win is so easy for me, Dead Island 2. I got a lot of nostalgia for Dead Island, the first one, and there was a lot of, yeah, man,
That's
there
a good
was
game. Yeah,
there was a lot of
that was fun.
hiccups with Dead Island 2, but I'm glad it finally made it out, and I'm glad it actually did really well. So I know it's not going to win, but I'd love to see that one win.
Another hot take. I'm going to be the grumpy young guy on this panel for this whole thing. Dead Island 2 and Ghost Runner 2 shouldn't be there. That being said, I heard Armor Core is huge, bro. Huge. And Remnant 2 was fire. I think Armored Core and then Hi-Fi Rush. So Armored Core will pick one. Hi-Fi Rush is my want. You guys good?
Let's go.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
I'm good.
Best VR slash AR for the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality, irrespective of platform. Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Humanity, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse. Best VR/AR. Chris, what you got?
All right, Resident Evil Village is gonna take it because that's gotta be a hell of a game to play, in the VR mode. Um, like Gran Turismo is probably go. I'm biased, so I'm gonna go Resident Evil, but I like to see Gran Turismo because man, it's gotta be amazing playing a racing game with VR goggles, bro. Like you're inside the cockpit. That's amazing. But I think Resident Evil is gonna take it just because of the whole horror genre and how exciting it's gonna be to be getting chased around by something and scared
Yeah.
shitless.
I agree with you, Chris, big time. I think Resident Evil is kind of up there. I've heard some rumblings that people are really excited for or with Gran Turismo 7 in VR because for some reason it just runs so smooth and just being in there just feels like you're really there. But then again, horror games are awesome, especially a first person horror game like this in VR. It's got to be incredible. So, but I have to decide just to be different. I'm going to say that Gran Turismo 7 will win it, but I would hands down love for Horizon to win it because I love Horizon. And I know it's getting a lot more love these days, but I think it deserves even more. So I think that that one should win it.
Oh wow. I heard Synapse was really really good, but I don't dive into the VR like that. I'm not one of the cool kids. But the one that I think and want is gonna take this, and I'm almost 100% sure is gonna be Horizon Call of the Mountain. I think that thing was the most talked about thing on AR when it dropped.
I'm
And
back.
so I will go double on Horizon. Call of the Mountain. Best AR/VR. Moving on. Best mobile game. For the best game playable on a mobile device. Nominees are Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Think we got Chris's take right there. Honkai Star Rail. Monster Hunter Now. And Terra Nil. But that Hello Kitty out.
Hello Kitty Island is gonna take it.
Oh God.
And just because I'm a Final Fantasy VII fan, I want Final Fantasy VII to win, but Hello Kitty Island is gonna take it. Watch, you'll see, you'll see. All the little girls playing on their iPhones that they play Hello Kitty like crazy, probably.
So you think that Hello Kitty's gonna take it, but you want Final Fantasy?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
100%.
god, dude, you're crazy, bro. If Chris beats us, dog. If Chris beats us, bro,
You owe me a case.
oh,
You owe me
man.
a case if I win.
I'm gonna quit. It's gonna be a 2-man VGC, dog. I mean VCG, dog.
Oh man.
Jay,
All right.
what you think?
Right. Hello Kitty, right, Jay?
Duh. Nah. Man, first of all, I hate mobile games. It's freaking constant ads and notifications. Oh, hate mobile games. But Final Fantasy VII, I was really excited about it because it was, we have the old school polygon Final Fantasy and then the remake that looks like real life. And then this was something in between. It's almost like they took that love that we had for the polygon version and kind of boosted it up to another level. And then when you're fighting, it looks like the Final Fantasy VII remake. So I think it's gonna win it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna win it, and it's also the one that I want to win. I'm not even looking at any of these other ones. Yeah, FF7 for me.
All right, I'm gonna switch it up.
Hello Kitty?
Nah, Monster Hunter's huge.
Yeah.
It is.
Niantic Pokemon Go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, I'm gonna go Honkai Star Rail Double Down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for real. Jeez.
Yep, Honkai baby. Best debut indie game. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio. I feel like this was one of the biggest controversies that there was, no?
No,
No, no,
Uh,
no. I'm wrong.
no.
I'm wrong.
it was the
You
other
talking
one,
about you
Dave
talking
the
about the other one?
Diver.
Yeah. Best debut indie game. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio. Cocoon, Dredge, Pizza Tower, Venba, and Viewfinder. Chris, I know what you
Cocoon
got.
double down, sir. Cocoon double down,
Let's
sir. That's
go.
gonna it's gonna take it, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because the next category is coming up. There's no way Cocoon's taking the next category, but Cocoon will take this one.
Yeah, think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Jay,
I'm gonna
what's
go
up?
with I'm gonna go with I think Cocoon's gonna win it, but I'd like to see Dredge win it. That game looks really cool. Like something I'd have a good time with.
Team 17. I love those guys. I love Team 17. They're my little worms. Little worms. Armageddon. I think Cocoon's gonna take it, but I want Dredge.
Twinning.
That's my want. Let's go.
And
Best
here it
independent
is.
game.
And here it is.
Yep. For outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. Best independent game, Full Metal Funk. Take it away.
So I'm gonna say this right now. If Dave the Diver wins this damn category, I'm gonna boycott for the next 10 years.
Riot.
I'm a riot, bro. I'm
Riot.
telling you. There's
I'm
no
gonna be
way.
out there with you, butt naked,
So,
with a big song.
so you know who
We're
I'm
going
doubling down
streaking.
on. You know who I'm doubling down on. I'm
What's
doubling
up?
down on my Sea of Stars, sir. Sea
Let's
of Stars.
go.
I'm doubling
Yeah.
down on Sea of Stars. Even though Cocoon is a great game, and it's got a lot of praise. Not ain't gonna beat my Sea of Stars. That Sea of Stars is gonna take this category. But if Dave the damn Diver wins, bro, I'll be out there with pots and pans in front of
Right.
freaking jobs houses.
Bro,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Sabotage is up against a Titan. They didn't have
Yeah.
millions of dollars to spend on the game.
Yeah, but
An independent game at that.
mm-hmm.
Billions of dollars.
Neon Black.
Yeah. So I I'm hoping, I want to believe that if this is going to be fair, that Sea of Stars will win. And I damn sure want Sea of Stars to win. So Sea of Stars, Sea of Stars. Doubling down.
See this? Vice City Gamers is in agreement throughout the whole category. Brothers came together to overcome the odds and fight for the good of the universe.
Speaking of which, this episode is brought to you by Sea of Stars.
Sabotage. Throw some gear our
Immerse
way.
yourself in a world of.
Oh,
We are not. They don't pay us $1, but we love them.
Wait, hang on. What was your vote, Kool-Aid? You said Sea of Stars, right?
oh, come
Yep.
on, man! I was
No,
not
So
going.
we're in agreement.
I know.
We all just combined like Captain Planet, bro. Just formed, you know.
Yeah.
Voltron right here. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
CSR squared, hands down. That's gonna win, and I want it to win, and it's gonna win. Best community support. I'm sorry, guys. Another one. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates / patches. The
No-brainer.
nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, who just came out 2 months ago. Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14,
14. Yep.
16.
14, sir.
14.
14,
16.
sir. 14,
Oh,
sir.
sorry, guys.
It's all
My
good.
bad.
I
Damn,
know you
forgot
love it
about
that
that.
much, bro.
Yeah,
And
it's
No
okay.
Man's
Game of the
Sky,
year.
no. Best community support, Full Metal Funk.
the
What it do?
sweep the sweep continues,
Oh
sir.
my
It's gonna be
god.
Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, because no way
I
in
don't know
hell is
about this
Bungie
one.
taking this one. Destiny ain't taking this one. Destiny definitely ain't
No,
taking this one. It's gonna
for
be Baldur's
sure.
Gate with a close. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. I'll give it to Baldur's Gate all day.
All right.
Both.
Double?
Double down. Double
Both.
down,
Oh,
sir. Double down, sir. I want them points. I want them points.
we got a
Yeah.
major
So,
BG3 fan over here, bro.
Jesus Christ, man, this guy's getting paid on the
You
side
know?
by them.
I know,
Charles, give us a
dog.
good money.
You talking about Xbox
So,
tax.
yeah. So I think so. This one's a little deeper though. So I think that Cyberpunk is going to win it because of everything that they went through. Super highly anticipated game for so many years. And then it finally came out and it tripped and fell down a mountain, just bomb, 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 just taking a beating. And then they turned it around and made something that people just absolutely love. So I think Cyberpunk's gonna win. And as much as I would love to show some love to Final Fantasy 14, that game has been around for a long time now. It had its own little story of tripping up in the beginning and then now blowing up to be, I would say, I don't know what the numbers are, but I think it has surpassed, at least in popularity, the original MMORPG World of Warcraft. So as much as I think
Oh,
they deserve
what?
love,
I
yeah,
did not
man.
hear that.
Hey, you, I might be wrong, but from what I see in here, I want to say that I might be right on this. Could be
Then
wrong.
why is Square Enix broke? Hmm?
I don't know, man. This is this is probably the only reason they got any money. So, but yeah, but the thing is, I'm not voting for them as the one that I want because their time has come. They've already gotten plenty of backpats. This isn't their day. I think. I think they deserve a lot of credit, but I think Cyberpunk is the one that I want to win also because they were going down, 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 and the last second they pulled up, and they're riding high right now. So doubling down on Cyberpunk for me.
Oh, wow. It's two doubles. Two different doubles.
Only one
Bro,
will be right.
I'm going to double down on Destiny 2. Now I'm playing.
Don't
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
you do
That,
that.
that shit should not be in that
That
category,
that's
bro.
Sony saying, "See, we didn't win that one."
Bro, but they're here for a reason, man. If they're not buying for votes, they're buying for nominations, dog. No Man's
Man,
Sky is gangster. They
hmm
should be in this
Yeah.
category. Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate
dog.
3, the reason I think they're in this category, man, because it's been in beta for a long time. And they actually listened to their community and came
Yep.
out with a badass game, you know? And
Hmm.
10 out of 10.
Cyberpunk, it's like you said, they're like the comeback kids right now.
Yep. Redemption
Which I'm
story.
happy for because I don't blame the development team for that. I just blame a couple execs for that
Yep.
dumbass decision. And The Witcher, come on, man. That new Witcher's gonna be fire. I'm glad
Can't
Cyberpunk,
wait.
to me, it was an amazing game. I think BG3 is gonna take this, and I want Cyberpunk to take it.
Mm,
Yeah.
Hmm.
They've been in beta for so long and look at what they produce. As
I hope
opposed
Cyberpunk.
to Uh, I didn't even know this is a DLC. It's not even like it's an expansion, right?
Yeah,
It's not like a ongoing game or something. So that's
but is
kind
it
of weird.
free? Is the expansion free?
Bro, I don't know, man. It's on my backlog. I beat the game. like when it first came out, and I didn't have any issues with it like people were reporting.
All right. So what's your picks?
You got double Baldur's Gate 3, he got double
Yeah.
Cyberpunk, I got Baldur's Gate and Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
Let's go. Best ongoing. You
Oh,
see? This is weird. Best ongoing. Awarded to the game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Nominees are Apex Legends, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact. Best ongoing game.
Apex
Chris,
will take it. Apex will take it.
word.
Apex Legends will take it. Yeah.
Think
They have a big
Respawn got
follow.
this?
Big. Yeah. Respawn got it. Big following. People still play it. You know. Cyberpunk. I like to see Cyberpunk win, but I think Apex would take it for sure.
Wow.
Even though Fortnite's another giant of a game that people still love it, still play a lot, and they put a lot of content still out.
It's by far the biggest game.
Yeah. But I think Apex
The
Legends will take
most
it.
beloved game, I should say, too.
By kiddies, yeah.
but yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I
Nah, I
second
know
that.
some grown ass people that are involved in Fortnite,
Yeah.
man.
Gaming
Yeah.
is blowing up and growing exponentially, and more people are playing. So I'm happy about Fortnite for that reason because it brought so many people to gaming and kind of made it like, oh yeah, gaming is cool. But I don't like that shit at all.
Bro,
Boring for
I
me.
can't. He said boring.
Yep.
Yeah. I played it a little
Uh,
bit. I didn't get too much into it.
I like the art style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play with my brother and my nephew, and it's one of those cartoonish ass games, but it's not bad at all. I don't know
Yeah.
how they sit there and shoot and build, and at the same time, it's pretty amazing, but it's hard to look at. But it is goofy, and they have so much to offer, man. All these skins, weapons. They got every character you could think of now. Even my boy right here.
They have The Witcher too, which I love that.
Yeah,
Love
man. They
that.
got everybody. Iron Man, Spider Man, you name it. So, what was your pick, Jay?
Oh, so I think the correct answer. I mean, I hear a lot about Genshin Impact. I hear that, yeah,
It's
I
dope.
hear a lot about it,
It
but
really is dope.
yeah, and it seems like they keep adding to it and everything. So I think technically it's a definitely a good candidate. Um, and I hope that there's a chance that Final Fantasy 14 could win. And I think that there's a chance. So I'm gonna double down on Final Fantasy 14 on this one. Fingers crossed. If
Oh
not, I'll
man,
give up my 10 points,
I
whatever.
think you're playing with your heart now.
Yeah. It's just let's see.
All right. I don't think Cyberpunk should be in this category because it's not an ongoing game. But
Keep it. Be right back. Keep going.
I think Fortnite is gonna take it. I think Fortnite is the best ongoing game. They just keep adding the seasons. People go crazy for this. I think
But
it's
other
the
than the
most beloved.
skins, what
I mean, they got different maps and stuff too.
yeah.
Bro, it's a big game. I'm telling you. And it's from Epic, the people that gave Chris Gears of War. And he's
Yeah.
going against them.
No.
Oh my.
Three.
We know where your heart lies, man. But I think Apex Legends. I want Apex Legends. So
Yeah.
Fortnite, but I want Apex.
Interesting.
Here you guys. Games for impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. This is where CSR should be also.
100%.
Um, a space for the unbound. Chance of Sinar. Goodbye Volcano High. Chachia or is it just pronounced Chia? I'm
Chia,
sorry if I'm
Chia,
butchering you guys.
Chia.
Chia, Terranil, Venba, Games for Impact, Full Metal
Ah,
Funk.
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna throw it up there. I'm not even sure about this category. Um, I'm gonna say Vemba should have win it. Oh
Okay,
yeah, yeah, Vemba's gonna win it, and then Terra Nil probably be a close second.
meaning you want Terranil.
No, not really. I just don't know which one to pick between the both.
So you're gonna go for 10 and 10, spread it out, or you're gonna double down and just put your
I
chances
spread.
on?
I would spread it out. 10 and
All
10.
right, all right. Venba and Terranil, right?
Yep. Yep.
Um,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna spread my chances here as well.
Oh, my
Um,
nose is running.
who do I think is gonna win? I think a space for the Unbound will win, and I'd like to see Goodbye Volcano High win. I saw a little bit of it. Looks pretty cool. So
Okay. I I too am going for a space for the Unbound. I think that's gonna win, and I want Terranil to win. Best performance awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance capture.
I'm
Ben
going to be
Starr,
biased.
Final Fantasy 16. Cameron Monaghan,
Monaghan.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Idris Elba, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. Melanie LeBird, Alan Wake 2. Neil Newborn, Baldur's Gate 3. And Yuri Lowenthal, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Who we talking about here?
I'm double
Best
downing on
performance.
I'm double downing on Cameron not Monaghan, man. He was awesome in Shameless, and he's awesome at in Jedi Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I love it. It's great
Oh,
voiceover. Yeah, I like Cameron Monaghan for this category.
okay, okay.
Yep. I don't know if you remember him. He was on the show Shameless. Did you ever see that show?
Nah, I never watched it.
Yeah, he was great in that show. He was great in that show, and he's great in this game. So yeah,
Nah, I know he killed
Cameron
this game.
Monaghan. Yeah, he was awesome. What about you, Jay?
I think the guy from Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna win it. I saw a lot of the like some examples of how he acted, and he did
Mm.
do a good job because he was like a very eccentric character, and you know I think he did do really well on that, and I think that's going to be at the forefront. But I also heard and saw a lot of good stuff with this Ben Starr guy in Final Fantasy 16, and because it's Final Fantasy 16, I gotta say that I would love to see them get that award. So let's see what happens. So Baldur's
Okay,
Gate 3 and
okay.
then FF16.
All right. I'm gonna go with my boy Idris Elba, but I want Yuri to win. I think he did phenomenal in Spider-Man. I think the game's
Nice.
shortcomings was far from him.
Hmm.
He did awesome.
Hmm.
Good.
All right.
Best audio design. Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design, guys. Alan Wake 2, Dead Space, Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and Resident Evil 4. Best audio design.
Alan Wake 2 will take it. But
Yeah.
I think that Resident Evil should actually win this one. The one and only.
Hey,
This is the only one I agree on because Resident Evil has some great audio, man. It's great, but I think Alan Wake 2 will take it.
very good, very
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
So I feel like a horror game is probably going to take it, and there's three here, so it's not easy. However, I see that Hi-Fi Rush is very much audio related.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take a chance and say that I think Hi-Fi Rush will win it. Now, the one that I would like to see win it is easily Dead Space, because
Yeah.
Dead Space has this awesome ability to really make you feel like you're there and the atmosphere feels like it's alive. Like Alan Wake and Resident Evil 4 for sure blew it out of the park in these fields, I'm sure. But in Dead Space, there's times where you're going down a hallway and you'll hear a sound in the vent and you think you know how games work. Oh, for sure, I'm going to run into that thing the second I turn the corner. So you spend the next 5 minutes paranoid, hearing these little noises and everything. And, sure, later on you'll fight something or whatever, but it's hard to predict what's going to happen in that game. And I know it's a remake, so it's, basically the same game. But I think that their audio game in that one is fire. So I would love to see them win.
Okay.
All right. Getting close to the end. Let's do this.
So your pick, you think, was gonna go to who?
I think Hi-Fi Rush is going to win, and I would like to see Dead Space take it.
Uh, I mean, I think Hi-Fi Rush was built on sound and design and music and
Yeah.
all that. So I'm gonna double down with Hi-Fi.
I agree with you guys, but I think Alan Wake's going to take it too.
I'm gonna go. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
find
go.
out.
Next up, best score in music. Up again for
There you go.
outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. Nominees are Alan Wake 2. I can't get into all these names, so I'm just gonna stick with the game.
Mm-hmm.
Baldur's Gate 3 composer, Final Fantasy 16 composer, Hi-Fi Rush audio director, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom composed. Oh, Nintendo Sound Team is the composer there. Best score in music.
Best score in music, man. I give this to Hi-Fi Rush. This is supposed to be a game-based, music-based kind of type game. So yeah, Hi-Fi Rush, I think, is gonna take this one. Double down, sir. Double down.
I
So
so I I know Tears of the Kingdom has great audio, but I felt like the first game had more memorable music. Um, and I feel I've heard good things about Baldur's Gate. I feel like it might win.
the sweep
So
continues.
yeah, I'm gonna try to collect my points here and say that Baldur's Gate is gonna win this, and I would love to see Final Fantasy 16 win this because I don't think I've ever played a Final Fantasy game that doesn't
They
have
didn't
some
have.
badass, memorable
Yeah,
music. So,
that's true.
and they
True.
they really know how to set the tone with their music. So,
Okay.
That's true. I can see that.
So BG3 and Final Fantasy. Best score and music. I think that, man, Hi-Fi Rush is an audio game. So I'm end up damn. I'm definitely not winning this. I'm gonna go Hi-Fi Rush, but I want Tears of the Kingdom.
good stuff.
I want Tears of the Kingdom.
Hmm.
Ah, damn, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. Best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. First up, Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and Tears of the Kingdom. Best art direction. Chris.
Hmm. Much as I like to see Hi-Fi Rush win this one, I think Lives of Pi is going to take this one. Lives of P is going to take this one.
Mm,
Yeah?
Lives of P, yeah, Lives of P. And then, because I'm not giving Nintendo any more votes.
damn, son.
No, Lives of P, and then the Hi-Fi Rush is the game that I like to see win. But yeah, Lives of P.
Jay.
Super Mario, Super Mario.
Oh, we doubling
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Super Mario Squared. I know that this got a lot of praise for its art with the colors and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Super Mario Bros. But the direction that they went in with Lies of P was like phenomenal. That's a Pinocchio story, no?
Mm.
I mean, look at how dope that looks. And I kind of like the graphics of Hi-Fi Rush. I think the
Hmm.
Zelda's graphics were trash. This one, it's the only thing holding that thing back. Breath of the Wild was awesome, but it's kind of like the same thing, only less.
Yeah, we got some good contenders on this one. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Liza P with Chris. I think this is
Yes,
honestly
sir.
the only one that can take it.
Yeah.
Liza P, and I want. Yeah, I want Liza P to make it. That's a
Doubling
good
down.
design. Yeah. For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Final Fantasy 16, and Spider Man 2. Best narrative.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna continue with my sweep. Baldur's Gate, but I'd like to see Alan Wake win.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Easy peasy. I know Jay's gonna pick Final Fantasy 16.
You know what? You know what? As it's between Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy 16,
I told you.
but the thing is, Final Fantasy 16's story, it's just a little too much. There were very long narrative scenes, and that's great, and that's, to the creators and everything, that's awesome. But sometimes it's like, okay, I want to play, and I appreciate the story, but like, I don't know. I'm sure it's phenomenal. I'm sure, but Baldur's Gate gives you hundreds, if not thousands, of combinations of options when it comes to the narrative. So I think it's gonna win, and I think it should win. So doubling down on Baldur's Gate on this one
All right.
and to rack up some points here.
All right.
Yeah, it's for that reason, man. Like, there's like 100 outcomes to the story. All the decisions that you make that had to be incredibly hard to write.
It's hard to deny that shit. This
Yeah,
one
man.
really, I think is
You
gonna
can
win it.
take
I have no
anywhere.
doubt.
We can all play that game right now and have way different outcomes.
Yep,
All right.
Damn, man. This is hard, guys.
makes you think.
Yeah. But Alan Wake 2 is a beast. Did real good. Ah,
It's not
man.
easy.
BG3 and then Alan Wake 2.
Oh, twinsies.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to go like that.
Dale.
Best Game Direction. Awarded for outstanding
Mm.
creative vision and innovation in a game direction and design. Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, or The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Best
Mm.
Game Direction.
Damn. It's a tough. Damn, this is tough.
Yeah, this is getting down to the
Damn.
wire, man.
I know. Because this like is between three of these games, and I think Mario Wonders might take this one because it's
I don't know.
no, You know, I think Mario Wonders, and I think close second would be Tears of the Kingdom. Even though I said I was going to vote for any more Nintendo games, but there you go.
Dang, he
Hey, you got
voted
two
for
in one
both.
shot.
Yeah,
Sell out.
yeah, but long as Spider Man doesn't win.
All right, we're cracking down, man. I'm curious to
Uh,
see who's
Just
gonna
kidding,
win
just
with
kidding.
all these.
Yeah,
yeah. So I hate to say it, but Baldur's Gate 3 doubling down.
Yeah. All right.
Just
Get your
the
points.
the
Get your points. Get your
direction. I
points.
mean, the no, but like I just again the multiple outcomes and everything, the animation captures and the voice acting and everything. It's like, I mean, I don't know. I think whoever's in charge of that nailed it. So yeah, doubling down on that.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. I think it's between Alan Wake 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 again. Um,
Hmm.
I think that switching characters in Alan Wake 2 is gonna hold it back versus Baldur's Gate 3. Exactly what you said. There's so many outcomes. There's so many. I mean,
And
there's
it all
so
just
much more
works.
going into it, and it worked. Yeah, I think that's gonna take this hands down, and I want it to win because I feel like Larian Studios deserves that W.
Hmm. You
Yeah.
do something like that and you pull it off, we should ask for that in our games. So
Yeah,
I agree
hundred
with you.
percent.
I'm just throwing points away, man. I know the Baldur's Gate's gonna sweep. I know the Baldur's
Wow,
Gate's gonna sweep, but I'm just
Oh,
throwing something
game
different out there.
are you
game
trying
of
to
the
let us
year.
win? You're trying to let us catch
Yeah.
up at least, so the point disparity is not too far.
I know.
Uh,
This is
Oh,
it,
here it
guys.
Starfield,
is.
Starfield.
Hey,
Beat me to the damn punchline.
Sorry.
game of the year, guys. Game of the year. This is the Titan. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. Nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel's Spider Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Dun dun dun.
Game of the year goes to Baldur's Gate, sir. Baldur's Gate. Game of the
Okay.
year. You heard it here first. And then the close. You know what? I'm gonna double down on Baldur's Gate because I'm not voting for anybody else. Because
Damn.
I'm
Trying to
not,
get your
one.
points back.
No, one because I'm bitter because Starfield's not on here, and two because they put two Nintendo games out here, so I'm bitter because of that too. And three, they put Resident Evil on here, which it shouldn't be on here. So Baldur's Gate's gonna take it.
Yeah,
Baldur's Gate. Double down.
Re-
okay.
Resident Evil 4 for the upset. Let's go.
Yeah, right. Bro, I swear to you, man.
Oh my god, Jay.
If this game wins and the Scuba Steve game went, was it Scuba Steve? What's it called?
Dave the Diver.
Yeah, Dave's Diver,
Scuba
same shit.
Steve, dog.
That's awesome.
If Dave the Diver wins and this doggone game wins for Game of the Year, I'll be so upset.
I'll never watch
I'll
VGAs again.
no, never again. Resident, no. Dave the damn Diver, Scuba Steve. Nah, bro. So yeah, Baldur's Gate is gonna win.
Jay?
All right. I think Baldur's Gate's going to win. And
Tears of the
I'm
Kingdom.
very, yeah, I'm very mixed on that because I want my Zelda game to be acknowledged, but I want to encourage what they did with Baldur's Gate. But I don't know that every game studio can do that. I don't know. I do still want to see Zelda in the mix. So I'm going to say Baldur's Gate, I think, is going to win. And I'd like to see Zelda take it. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's my vote.
All right. All right. This gives me pause. Because Spider Man, as much as it pains me to say this, should not be here. And Resident Evil 4, oh my god, dude. If it was like a remake of Code Veronica, maybe.
Nah,
Oh,
remake.
well, we're going to
Remake
have
I
to
shit.
talk
like
about that soon.
I like that chick, you know?
We're going to have to talk about that soon because apparently there's some rumors that Code Veronica X might be in the works.
I know, baby. Game of the year next time.
Rejoice.
Let's go.
That's hell yeah. Got my vote.
Oh, nah, man. See, The game that I got the most out of this year has been Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is probably the best game I've played. It was so awesome, man, and I think it was like the most viral game this year too. But recency bias, Baldur's Gate 3 came out, and you know media bias exists.
Yeah.
But I don't want to vote against my Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm gonna double down.
Tears of the
Legend
Kingdom.
of Zelda, I'm gonna go for it, yo.
All right,
I
good.
hope you win.
Yeah. I hope.
I
Yeah.
hope you
Hope
win.
Resident
I
Evil
hope you
doesn't
get
win.
20 points right there.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be 30 if I get that.
All right,
So
fellas.
for everybody that doesn't know, our scoring criteria: the game we think is gonna win, 10 points. The game we want to win, 10 points. If the two coincide with each other and we get it, 30 points. Probably should have said that in the beginning, but
Better late than never.
nonetheless. All right.
All
That's
right, that
it.
wraps
Game
it
of the
up.
year, guys.
That wraps
Yeah,
it up,
man.
So
fellas.
let me end it with a couple questions. What game are you most excited for that you think they're gonna announce at the VGAs?
Ooh, yeah. Man, I would love to see them at least drop something for Wolverine, but I really don't
Yeah,
expect it.
nice.
It's too early, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, but it's too
I
early.
wish, but
I have two. I have two. Of course,
let's hear it.
Gears of War 6, of course. And the other one being Injustice 3.
Oh, let's go. Damn.
Yeah. Those are
Y'all
my,
both
my two
got some
choices.
good picks. Wolverine,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wolverine's going to be
Gears of
awesome.
War
Hopefully
6.
they
I
announce.
think it's too early for Gears of War 6, man.
You think so?
I heard they put it on
We'll see.
pause to do some stuff with the engine.
Okay.
Well,
I
we know it's
think
not going to be GTA 6 because apparently that's going to be
hey,
announced before
Yeah. December 5th, you said, right?
VGAs.
yeah, man.
I believe so.
It's going
Yeah.
That's going to
down.
be badass. I can't wait.
I
Sure.
know,
I can't
right?
wait. Yeah, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm more excited about GTA 6 than Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
But you know what? I also read that they're gonna get away from world premieres at the video game awards at the VGCs.
What they're gonna do is get away from the titling of it, so they're not gonna be like
Oh,
world premiere and then go into a trailer. They're gonna
oh,
say
gotcha,
some other
gotcha,
stuff,
gotcha.
but it's still gonna be
Okay,
premieres. It's just not gonna use that
okay.
word.
I
Well,
heard that they're going to put more Doritos commercials. Bro, that last year was ridiculous. Every 5 seconds, like,
uh,
all right, bro, fine, I'll buy some
Oh
chips.
man.
Jesus.
Oh
I
yeah.
know. All right, fellas. It's been fun. Baldur's Gate Game of the Year. You heard it here first.
All right. You heard our predictions. We're going to leave it right here, and we'll
See
see
you.
Shit.
you shortly after the VGAs.
Yes,
And let's see.
sir.
Let's see who wins it.
Yeah.
All right.
All
No
right,
cheating.
fellas.
All right.
Peace.
All right.
Peace. See you on the next one.